The iPhone 16 Pro Max is an incredible device, and for many users, it's the perfect smartphone. The premium design, powerful performance, and outstanding battery life make it one of the best iPhones ever made. However, no matter how good a device is, the excitement for the next model is always there. With rumors about the iPhone 17 Pro Max starting to surface, many are wondering whether it will be worth upgrading. While I usually recommend a 2 to 3 year upgrade cycle, the rumored features of the iPhone 17 Pro Max seem interesting enough to consider an early switch. If you're expecting a major redesign, you might be disappointed. The iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to be a minor upgrade rather than a revolutionary one. According to leaks, Apple might slightly redesign the camera bump and increase the phone's thickness. While this might not seem like a big change, the extra thickness could allow for a larger battery and better durability. For most users, these changes might not be enough to justify an upgrade, but they could improve the overall experience of the device. One of the biggest rumors is that Apple might rename the iPhone 17 Pro Max as the iPhone 17 Ultra. This could indicate a more premium experience, similar to Apple's Apple Watch Ultra branding. However, there is still no clear information on how this model will differ from the regular iPhone 17 Pro. If Apple truly wants to introduce an Ultra model, it will need to offer exclusive features that justify the new branding. Until more details emerge, the name change remains a mystery. One of the most exciting rumors about the iPhone 17 Pro Max is the battery improvements. With a slightly thicker body, Apple could finally fit a larger battery, possibly reaching 5,000 mAh. This would be a big upgrade compared to previous iPhones. Apart from size, efficiency will also improve. The new A19 Pro chip is expected to be more power efficient, allowing the phone to last longer on a single charge. Additionally, Apple might introduce a C2 chip for better power management, similar to the C1 chip in the iPhone 16e. If these rumors are true, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could offer significantly longer battery life. With these improvements, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could achieve an impressive 40 hours of battery life, compared to the 33 hours on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. This means users could go nearly 2 full days without needing to charge their phone. If true, this would make the iPhone 17 Pro Max one of the longest-lasting smartphones in Apple's history. For users who travel frequently or use their phones for long hours, this could be a major selling point. However, battery life also depends on software optimization, so we will have to wait for real-world testing to see if these claims hold up. As always, Apple is expected to announce the iPhone 17 series in mid-September. Alongside the new iPhones, Apple could also introduce the Apple Watch Series 11, Apple Watch Ultra 3, and possibly new AirPods. Apple's September events are always highly anticipated, and if the rumors are true, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could be one of the biggest announcements of the year. The question is, will these updates be enough to convince iPhone 16 Pro Max users to upgrade? One of the most controversial leaks about the iPhone 17 Pro Max is the new camera bar design. Instead of the traditional camera module, Apple might introduce a camera bar that spans across the back of the phone, similar to Google's Pixel phones. This change has received mixed reactions. Some users find it unique and modern, while others think it looks unsightly. Apple has always taken bold design risks, and if this leak is true, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could look very different from previous models. However, design is subjective, and opinions will vary. Apart from the design, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to feature strong camera improvements. The rumored camera specs include 48MP wide and ultra-wide cameras for better detail and low-light performance, 12MP telephoto lens with a 5x periscope zoom, similar to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, LiDAR scanner for improved AR and depth sensing, LED flash to enhance low-light photography. These upgrades suggest that Apple is focusing on improving photography, but the real test will be whether it offers a significant leap over the iPhone 16 Pro Max. One big concern for many users is the price. According to leaks, Apple might keep the iPhone 17 Pro series pricing the same as the iPhone 16 Pro models. If true, this means that despite the new features, Apple is not planning a major price hike. However, pricing can vary by storage options and regional taxes, so it's best to wait for Apple's official announcement. If the price remains unchanged, it could make the iPhone 17 Pro Max a compelling upgrade for those looking for the best iPhone experience. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is shaping up to be a solid upgrade, but not a revolutionary one. If you own an iPhone 16 Pro Max, the changes might not be drastic enough to justify an immediate switch. However, if you're coming from an older iPhone, the larger battery, improved efficiency, and potential camera upgrades could make it worth considering. What do you think about the rumored iPhone 17 Pro Max? Are you planning to upgrade, or will you stick with your current phone? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for more updates on the latest Apple leaks and rumors. Rocket.